What's up, everybody? Long time no see, as always. So I got some more pickups here, and starting with my my garbage couch again, as lovely as it is. Still super comfy. So I'm going to start with some Amiibos. Everyone loves Amiibos. I normally don't like watching Amiibos and pickup videos, but if they're quick and easy, whatever. I got the Pikmin, which is super cute. I happened to actually did find that at retail. And then the Champions Ballad Amiibos, so Rivali, Daruk, which is actually like really heavy, Barbosa, and Mifa. So those three I was able to find at retail. And then this one I had to order on Amazon, but I had to wait for the price to come down because scalpers got a hold of this and it was going for $40+, which isn't happening on my end. So, yeah, Amazon finally had a restock for $20, and then I bought it. An hour later, it was back up to about $50. So, goes to tell you how that's going. So yeah, cool to have those. I've really been loving the Champions Ballad DLC on Zelda. I actually went back to play it, and yeah, it's really fun. Next, I'm going to run through some limited run stuff. Everyone loves watching limited run as well, so I call it the obligatory limited run section. First, we have La Mulana for the Vita, which looks pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of kind of like Spelunky-ish, probably way harder, but it's got that Rising Star Games logo on there, so it's going to be good for me. Next we have Crawl. This is a pretty cool co-op game. Actually, I should call it competitive. But it's got couch co-op, so you can play, like, one person plays the hero, and then your friends, whatever, play the monsters trying to kill the hero. So, a little interesting kind of game there. Next is 2064, Read-Only Memories. I got this because it's kind of like a point-and-click adventure, which kind of interests me. I'm always interested in those kind of games, so picked it up. And next is Next Machina. Don't know a whole lot about this game, but it looked pretty cool. I opted out of the collector's edition for this, and it has the also obligatory loose disc. But yeah, looks pretty cool. At least the imagery sold me on that one. Next, we're going to move into some of the stuff I found out and about. One of two Value Village pickups here. First is another copy of Fatal Inertia. Picked that up for $6. Even though I already have this for myself, and this is my second for sale copy, but I find I can't leave it behind. It's such a kind of weird, quirky. I don't know about weird, quirky. It's a fun, quirky game. It kind of reminds me of F-Zero on Xbox. So, pretty cool. For $6, I'm not going to leave it there. This next one's cool. As many of you know, I do like my compilations on disc compilations for games. So here we have the Painkiller. This is Hell and Damnation Uncut. But this actually has I think it has two Painkiller games on there. Yeah, Painkiller and Painkiller Battle Out of Hell. So, pretty cool. And Hell and Damnation also means HD. Next, another HD remake, remaster, whatever you can call it. Okami HD. Finally picked this up. I'm going to sell off my PS2 version because I will not likely hook up my PS2 to play it again. So I will just play the PS4 one. There was a long time that I was waiting to find a good deal on the PS3 Okami HD, and that just never panned out. So I'm glad it finally made its way to PS4. So cool to have that as well. This next game was on sale at EB Games. It is Zelda, the Triforce Heroes, new for $20. So I couldn't pass on that. This game's still going for $30+ used anywhere else I've seen it. So it was EB Games new, so they just put the sticker on the copy they had on the shelf, because of course they sold out of everything, right? feel like that happens more to me than a lot of people. Alright, I'm going to move on to my next thrift find. That would be this sucker right here. That would be another steering wheel. Long-time viewers of the channel will remember that I found one of these at Value Village many years ago when I was with Game Hunters RS. And found that one for $8. This one I found for $15. And I love it. It's great. It's one of the best wheels, I think, to play. So I had some friends over and we played Forza 4 for all night. So competitive, and it's great. You plug it in and you get that really good force feedback. So if you like racing games on the 360, that's the way to go. And to find that thrift is even better. Alright, next, picked up Axiom Verge Multiverse Edition here on the PS Vita. I probably will pick this up on the PS4 at some point, but the Vita version just kind of called to me for some reason. Now what's really cool about this game is that the creator, his name's right there, Thomas Happ Games LLC, his son has a very serious sickness, and so actually Badland Games, the publisher of this, is donating 75% of the profits of this game back to Thomas Happ so he can take care of his son. So I'm more than happy to pick this up for my own enjoyment, but that just adds the cherry on top to make it even better. So if you're at all interested in this game, I would recommend you go pick it up at retail so that, you know, people can help support Thomas Happ and kind of thank him for giving us an awesome game. So cool. Just my opinion. You do what you want. Next, this is pretty cool. Cursed Castilla. This is a East Asia Soft exclusive, and I got this on Play Asia. I missed out on the PS4 version, and that version was going for almost $200, and I am not doing that business. So I did manage to find to get this copy, the limited edition for the Vita. I love the Vita. It's great. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. This is basically like a Ghosts and Goblins, or Ghouls and Ghosts, whatever you want to call it. Kind of like, I don't want to call it a ripoff, but say like an homage to it. It's a game to flatter the other one, I guess you could call it. So pretty happy to find that and at least get it at retail and not have to pay hundreds for this. And it looks awesome. So one day when I find time. This is another really cool one, Tokyo 42. This was released through Strictly Limited Games, kind of another spin-off of Limited Run Games, but based in Europe. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You're kind of like an assassin, and you run around the city, kind of like in a tilt-shift mode of Tokyo, and you just kind of blow stuff up and shoot people, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, you can see there's Strictly Limited 01. Unfortunately, I missed out on their second release. It sold out really freaking fast before I could get there. This one's still for sale. If you're interested, you go and grab it. But the other one is unfortunately sold out and also going for hundreds already, which ain't happening. So I'm going to hopefully find that at some point. Maybe I'll find somebody slipping on it who just bought it to resell, and they bring the price back down. Last but definitely not least, well, I guess it could be least in somebody's eyes, an Xbox One S, a 500GB model. EB Games for Black Friday had a promotion where you could trade in any Xbox One and upgrade to the brand new Xbox One S for the equivalent of an extra $50. So I could not pass up on that deal. My Xbox I got used for just under $200. And for an extra $50, I would love to have this one. And definitely, I love it. Actually, I love the controller, I can say. The controller has a textured grip on it. It's different. It also has the headphone jack. You can kind of see that in the picture there. The headphone jack input, which the original Xbox One controller does not. As far as Xbox One goes, I do not play it nearly as often as I would like. My time is still taken up with the Wii U and the PS4. So, but it is nice to have. And I do have a couple Xbox One games. I just haven't gotten around to playing it. yeah, and the controller, I still think the 360 controller is better. That's my opinion, but I do love the texture grip on this, and it's slowly growing on me. Maybe it'll change my mind the more I play it, but for now, it's still pretty good. I do enjoy it. So yeah, that's it. Those are my pickups for the past, who knows how long, month or so. More stories about this will probably be coming up on my next podcast. Who knows when that will come out, but hopefully soon. I'd like to get it out before the end of the year. Probably just a solo episode of me talking about what I've been up to and doing and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. And if you got through this video, thank you. I appreciate it. If you're watching this around Christmas, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Don't drink and drive. Stay safe out there. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.